early lane was rough, but honestly, he's done completely fine up here, especially with Shakiro leaving the lane.
Yeah, frankly, it just looks like Mouz are a lot more comfortable with bad matchups in that regard. TP away from Chrysalis is not going to make it here. A cookie to stop him. Team Spirit with a heavy rotation like this gets one core, and now going to run down Celery as well. Yamich, he's got his combo. They can toss back in here. Beautiful toss. Avalanche combo with the big hit from the Boundless Strike. Almost wipes out 3 immediately, and now Boom can come in with the arena and collapse. He thought this was going to be a moment of recovery for him, a moment to get some levels, and instead he's matched by the enemy offlaner who's 2 levels up on him.
They can't contest this, but they're a little slow getting here.
Yeah, the Monkey King is trying to make sure no one gets inside. Oh, collapse almost gets there in time, but a shield crash doesn't get it far enough over the line. And now with the Aegis, they're going to push after. They manage to catch Laurel. Yamich has already thrown him back with the Avalanche coverage. They've got him. The Bat tries to show up, help out, but nah, that emphatic shield is not going to undo the damage that has been done. And Panto, with his fresh Aghanim Scepter, doesn't get to use it. And Laurel,
he's not doing a lot here.
He's not even hitting him, man. He's almost out regenning it with 100 regen a second. And they'll get the Megas. They'll get a beautiful Boundless Strike into the Avalanche as well. Collapse gets the roll up, but he doesn't get away. Pushed outside of the map, couldn't get out the Rolling Thunder. They'll die there, a buyback to be used, but frankly, Team Spirit, they've tried and tried and tried for the last 15 minutes, but it just seems impossible for them to win a fight against this Huskar and against this Mars. GG is called, and Mouz get a big victory over Team Spirit. This will kind of claw Spirit down and all but ensure that both of these teams will probably have to play the play-in stage.
It's definitely looking like that so far. I mean, Aurora, they're coming in with a smoke play to try and bring the team fight to Falcons, but Roshan's already gone. Aegis, who's going to be taking it? Yep, Skeeter's going to grab that one. And Aurora, do they still want to try and look for something here with this smoke? Into this Aegis, it seems difficult. I mean, they know there's no Doom. That Crypt will get caught at the front. They'll get him in the Remnant, but the pull's there for Snaking, dragging him back to safety. It's Nightfall. He's going to commit to get the kill, but he's had to go pretty deep for it. There's the punch-ups there. He's sort of trapped in the shards. He's dead. I mean, Toronto Tokyo's still trying to make the fight work here with the Arena and Spear onto Skeeter, but Skeeter's got the Aegis. They're not even going to be able to finish him off the wall.
Now Makoto.
Chain stuns there onto Makoto. An absolute disaster of a fight there that Aurora...
If they have to somehow get rid of this Doom, but it's just not easy because the double saves and Falcons, they're smoked up.
Well, here we go. Aurora, are they ready for this? In terms of their cooldowns, they're going to have the Arena back up just in time.
Tokyo.
He's going to look for the opening. He's going to find it. There's the Doom follow-up. They're straight in onto Toronto Tokyo. BKB will be up in a second, but not soon enough. He's already gone. Nightfall now has to put the BKB in Ghost to try and fight. He'll move on forward towards Skeeter, but the Doom's now dropped down onto Nightfall. Nightfall has to run. Skeeter and Amar chase him down as Amar cleans up the triple kill. This time round, Amar finding these Dooms, it completely ruins the fight for Aurora. He actually cleans up the Ultra at the end, getting that final touch onto Makoto as well. Nightfall will be back in 5 seconds, but Falcons as a whole have done the damage. The Mega creeps are out.
Look at Amar. Look at Amar. He's bringing the gem, but he can't without space. He just dragged it by clicking it a million times.
Back in action, Amar. He's going to get the Doom onto Nightfall. Nightfall will be forced back to safety. The buybacks coming out from both teams here. Crypt for Falcons, Ollie for Aurora. Skeeter's moving in onto Mira. Mira will be able to bounce back with a sharpshooter. Toronto Tokyo is locking down Marin here with the spin, but Marin's able to roll up. It's going to be Ollie dead for 85 seconds there on that dieback, and Makoto is getting control. We'll get the chance to jump out to the side. One more remnant he's going to have in a second back up. The Astral Step, but it's not soon enough. Nightfall tries to jump in, but again, he's been doomed by Amar. Triple kill for Skeeter. This game is over. GG is called. Falcons will close it up. I mean, Aurora, they did get them a good fight up until the end, but just not quite good enough. They couldn't stop them falling.
Emo slowed down by the dagger, and here comes Ace with the roar. Now the supports are in position, or at least one of them is, Pelosin, to help out his side lane core. Dragon Tail gonna be dodged. Nisha with the illusion rune gets away from that, and Pelosin says, see you later, bud. The cogs is all I could do for you. No hook shot. Now he attempts the hook shot, but he misses on a ward.
No.
This is not good at all. Sonic Wave goes out, trying to hit him with the cogs, but illusions are soaking up the damage instead. Fly involved in his first engagement here, but his damage is just not quite the same. He may have that butterfly, but Liquid have 13,000 net worth to bolster up their stat pool. And so then the split shot's just really not threatening them whatsoever. And they continue to kill hero after hero. Fly even tries to get the deny. Baboka, not even that works. All set up on the Wisdom Shrine. Maybe Ace will dare to take this despite Nisha not being here, nor Tofu. So this is a numbers advantage for Yakult brothers initially. By the time they get this Aegis though, now the rest of the team is gonna be here. Got the Wisdom Shrine, now here comes the entrance. Terrorize goes down on 2. Mickey jumps in from the side, already killing Pelosin. They surround Fly inside the Wukong's command. He got off the Stone Gaze though. He's low, he's out of mana, gets a little bit of helper there. Nisha's gonna die. He ends up linking in too aggressively. Gets turned around on still though. Liquid can win this fight out with a Fiend's Grip on the Medusa. Abound the strike on Zeal as he tries to get out. They get wiped inside of their Wisdom Shrine.
On average, I'd say that's kind of the case. Most TI winners have been very adjustable as opposed to rigid.
Jump forward, Mickey. Wukong's command goes out. Found the strike, but good force stats get him outside of the Wukong's command. Still, though, all that damage raining in from the Sonic Wave and such still puts Fly low enough. He cannot stand and fight and may not even make it back to the fountain as yet another Curse Crown with a round of Brambles slows him down. The buybacks are coming in, but it doesn't change a damn thing. A GG is called from Emo, as this was one hell of a stomp. Liquid take it at 31 minutes with a 34,000 net worth lead.
Big pickups. 33, a full Octarine. Level 18 has been hit. They're all in position.
In, but they're going to see Scam. They're going to drop the Dream Coil onto Scam. Scam is going to get saved momentarily, but they will still get the job finished off. Yopatch comes in the background, drops down the Wukong's command. Ari will be able to drag Pure back to safety. They got the Doom down onto Natsumi, but Natsumi just goes straight for the TP out. He'll get away. He's dying. Try and turn for Nico. And can he survive in the fountain? I'm watching him tick down. I think he's okay or not. It's the last tick. It's the last tick. The last tick of the Doom kills him off in the fountain. Back in the action. You see 33 able to back away. Dragon's Health and Pure looking towards Nico, but Nico's still pretty much full HP on the Bristle. BKB's coming to an end. They have to be a bit careful, Tundra. Pure's relatively low. Yopatch looking for him. Gets the bounce in. But the BKB back up.
Two-man stun.
I mean, standing his ground here, Pure. He's actually getting away with this. Can Nico finish Pure off? He can. Nico will come out on top, killing off Pure at the end of the fight.
Amazing. Honestly, Scam has done God's work this game in terms of giving information.
Now he's ready to go again. Maybe see if we can get the setup. He's in with the jump. Gets the catch onto Whitemon. They'll have to let Whitemon go. I mean, Ari, okay, he's going to try and save him. Actually, that might be enough. Bails him out with the pick-me-up. Pure, he's going to move forward aggressive with the BKB, but they'd rather split up. He's trying to TP out because so much damage is coming out from Natsumi. Pure, he's dead for 90.
Oh, Scam, what a play again. It looks a little awkward for a second, but the catch, great.
He commits for the kill with the Dream Coil, but he puts himself in such a rough situation to do that. He's just dead as well.
Impressive stuff here. Orius just, the ward again, they see them coming out of the base. Scam just commits for it. 2 big cores dead. Pure has buyback.
He does, but BZM does not. There's 33's in. He's got to put the BKB. And Natsumi's just tearing him apart with the focus fire. Ari tries to take him out of it, but the damage is already flying out from Natsumi. 33's gone for 90 seconds. Whitemon to fall. Ari's out of the game. I mean, Pure will buy back, but Tundra getting completely smashed there within their own base.
Oh, they're getting outplayed. And the buyback is so awkward now. If it had happened at the same time that they jumped, it looks normal, but this now looks like they're in complete disarray.
Yeah, he's got to be so careful. He's got no BKB. He's got no Dragon Form for 25 seconds, Pure. As Orius onto the tier 4s.
What a play.
They might just be able to close this up with 3 still dead on Tundra. Orius know it. They're onto the Ancient. And Tundra, who have looked pretty close to unstoppable in this group stage, they're going to drop this game. Orius take the win.
He's got EF damage, Austin. Dear God.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. and get him on the side. A cookie follow-up and off the TA traps. They'll be able to get that one. Melt back on the wall. Larva in big trouble. Almost dies. He does die. Static Storm on Yuma. Damage raining in on him, but he got off the BKB. Yatoro can't finish him off. He can only take the Leshrac out of the equation with no Naga Siren, who is now teleporting into the middle of the fight. Wait, he canceled the teleport.
Yeah, you gotta
give up on it. They say, okay, the important hero is out. Yuma survived. Keeps the Divine Rapier. We got buyback out of Collapse. There's no need to keep this going. He can't 1v5.
Especially if he gets jumped first here.
They're going to jump onto Yatoro, trying to get him through the Lincolns. They do manage to get the sight, but it's not good enough. He already got off the E-Blade, so he's good for now. And
that damage.
Collapse, almost dead. That would be a back if you finish him off. He can't quite. And now Yuma is going to lose the Aegis. Set up on the second line.
No
Static
BKB.
Storm in 5 seconds. A Sprout to try and catch him with a Burning Barrage. They hold him in place. He can't get out immediately. He's stuck here. Now the Static Storm, and he's dead. He just goes down, and 3 versus 5 costs Heroic in the end. Team Spirit will walk away the victors.
Man, what a cool game. That was so back and forth. It was Heroic hanging on against the odds. They were down so much in that early game. They pull it back, they throw it away. They pull it back, they throw it away. Just back and forth.
See the wraparound Navi's going for.
Oh, they've got the high ground, BetBoom. Niku's going to show. Mira's just able to jump him immediately. Niku caught at the front of the fight. Na'Vi have to try and run, but Curatage is in on top of Riddies. Zayats gets taken out here as well by the gyro. A very risky move trying to approach there from the low ground, and as soon as that smoke dispelled on Niku, it was an easy jump for Miro. PMA's trying to run.
He's dead.
But he's got nowhere to go. BetBoom. They'll be able to claim another as this game only gets harder and harder for Na'Vi.
They saw what Remnant went back to. They know where Niku is.
Miro's ready to get the jump, and he's going to find it.
him.
Straight in onto Niku. Niku taken out. I mean, Na'Vi, they're like, hey, maybe we can
Look at
sneak the
them.
Roshan. I don't
They
know
don't
if
kill
they
it
can,
fast
though,
enough.
Fog. BetBoom swinging back over towards the Roche. Got the juice, and PMA desperately trying to take this. Can they finish it somehow? They can't. Static Storm's down. The lasso's there. Na'Vi pretty much all dead, as they won't get
Save.
away with that attempt. Save picks up the Aegis, and indeed they'll tap out off the back of that. Na'Vi call it GG as BetBoom. They smashed them here today.
Commanding.
BetBoom, they've had a bit of a rough performance overall in the group stage.
Another hero that is seriously going to benefit from the Strongman Tonic, Huskar. That's a nasty combo. Stampede to finish off Nico. They run him down.
Man, the Naga Terrorblade kill lane. You don't think about it, but the chase down threat is pretty high when the meta's up.
Maureen just life-breaking Yopaj off cooldown here, but didn't expect Natsumi to be rotating over. Dragon Tail into the power shot. Takes him out, and Tim's getting the grab onto Crit for an extra kill. Mars sitting up here on the high ground, hits a 2-man stomp with the double edge. Can they burst down Skem? They've got him rather easily. Snaking. It's going to push for more. Look to get the ensnare onto Yopaj. Still looking for it. Natsumi, is he going to come try and help out here? Ooh, the dagger almost hit Yopaj there. Yopaj, you got to be careful.
You did not have the resources to commit to that chase.
2 supports. Still power shot. Oh, got him. What a shot from Yopaj.
God damn, the boy is back.
So that's pretty much the entirety of damage that is coming from Focus Fire from Yopaj. He's going to be doing literally nothing. That's good.
That's not the
Stampede.
finest, Yules.
And that squirrel will become a roadkill, perhaps. Wait, Tim's? Unfortunately, he doesn't have another scurry. So he's not really going to be able to juke him here.
Just one of those games right there. One of those games.
Yes, sir, it is. 6-17.
I don't know how you start the fight. I guess you just gotta roll in or something.
Hey, got him with a Dragon Tail, but the response, a stomp, a silence. Good rolling thunder through the middle of these 2 heroes, though. If Natsumi could just get some more damage out, maybe they could power shot something, but nah. Malrine stays alive. GG is called. Orius, a respectable performance against Tundra. Unfortunately, they still got a bit skill checked by Falcons.
In the
Let's
mid.
shoot around mid. Tino is here.
was thinking about looking for an arena setup, but the Rolling Thunder's already out from Makoto. Snowball as well, heading over towards Tino. Tino will get caught by the silence. Rolling Thunder follows through. The Sonic Wave will push them back momentarily.
He lives.
Seeing if he can get the arena off. He's still got the option to do so, and he'll get it down now, trapping the three of them.
Nice
Spear comes
arena.
in. Had have got heals there, but it doesn't matter. The cooldown, huge from Palos, cleans up. As Tino able to survive long enough to set that up for the turnaround in favor of Execration.
This is, if they can catch him right, the BKB's coming right now. This would be so good for Execration if they can catch it pre-BKB. But they're gonna have both of them right now. Nightstalker has it and the Ursa.
Look at the jump.
Doesn't get it off though.
And they're going to be able to kill him, or maybe not. The BKB's there, as well as the old Toronto Tokyo. He tries to run, but the last hit from Palace will follow him up. They're going to try and fight regardless here, Aurora. Jumping in with the Rolling Thunder. CML is going to be protected against the freezing field off. They'll commit and still be able to take him down. Can they get anything more, though? The cooldown coming in, landing on towards Makoto. Palos, he's cleaned it up. A homing missile heading the way of the Pango. Mystic Flare comes down on towards him. Triple kill for Palos. As Execration, they'll clean up big time there. So difficult to step up it. Nightfall is very ready to jump, and there it is. Palos tries to step up. Nightfall immediately on top of him, and nothing to be done to save the gyro.
70 seconds that he's gone.
Toronto Tokyo in onto CML. Another one. And Tino and Bob trying to push them back, but Aurora, they're onto the barracks. Another jump in from Miro for the punch up onto Tino. Getting the space here to finish this mid set of racks up. Nightfall, you can tell he's already thinking about jumping again. Get the objectives mid. They'll swing towards top, and they've had enough Execration. They'll tap out. GG is called. Aurora will take the game.
Whew, as we said, you know, Execration, a draft that can function if you play very far ahead. But yeah, these BKBs.
I just can't believe that Ace never joined the team. He had a TP, he had a position to go through the Twin Gate as well to join his team, because he has this Crimson Guard. That's the advantage of the Centaur with the Facet, right? You don't have to go boots, you can rush the Crimson Guard, and despite you having even net worth with the Tidehunter, you have the much more impactful item. It's going to be a while until Tide can finish.
Look at the shots!
This is landing, though. Oh, you're not going to juke Tofu out of that one.
Could work out.
McKay on the Wisdom Shrine, breaks the smoke, blinks away. Mouz, they'll take, no, they won't take this. Ace, he is willing to take this. May regret it though. Half HP for now. Static Storm goes out. No Ravage just yet, but Boom got out of the Static Storm and is ready to Ravage now. Nisha with his BKB is committing on Celery, but Celery has healed himself up and knocked down. And from Chrysalis. Locks him down, and I love Chrysalis just goes on to the next. He got glimpsed back, but that is perfect position for him. He finishes off Nisha and then is directly on top of Heroes again. No Aghanim Scepter for the Quap. Next round of items, no Abyssal Blade for Mickey. Ace still trying to get his heart here, but the initiation, he jumped onto Mickey, and he's out. Gonna have to use buyback to hold now. And they're gonna have to do it without the Static Storm. This heart better save the game. Ace is the only item that Liquid has at this point in time. He jumps in, and they're just making mincemeat of him. The Centaur now become Venison. And the kisses on Chrysalis are easily ignored. He's got the extra life. He doesn't need to use Battle Trance here. Sonic Wave trying to push him away. Gets a couple of heroes low, but here comes the heals from Celery, and the backline's completely untested. A glimpse back onto Boom, still working for it. Yule Scepter goes off. A range bash out from Chrysalis, trying to help. Now here comes the Pugna save again with the heals, with the Decrepify. There's just nothing this Ursic can do. There is nothing Liquid can do. Mouz hit their timing and will end this game.
Such a cohesive unit for how short time this team was formed. It's genuinely impressive. Like, I don't think I've seen a team in a long time come together this fast.
Not the cookie you wanted to give.
Nope, not at all. There's a second Hex, though. I mean, these Hexes are just the nail in the coffin. It's impossible for the Ursa to play.
GG.
And Liquid will call it. Impressive game from Mouz. These guys continue to step it up. And that was not a game they just rolled the laning phase on. That was a game they were behind 7 or 8K.
He's ready to start getting aggressive now that he has this first major item done, the defusal.
They are surrounding mid, and Emo is not healthy.
They'll get the blink off.
Is in a lot of trouble.
They'll drop the arena trying to help out, but indeed Emo's out.
The Boca.
Push for more here, Tundra. The kisses are coming in from Polison. BZM getting aggressive, but the Kisses are doing a lot of damage. They'll get the hook as well onto BZM. They'll take him down, but the dunks there. Finishes off Baboka. 33 getting the double. Fly
here.
Trying to move in onto the Axe. 33 using his own Wild Wing Ripper to try and get him safely away from the troll. They'll get the call off. Fly's going to start getting pretty low here. Had to watch out for that dunk. Oh, it comes in a little early.
He got the stick.
Doesn't matter. They still get the kill at the end of it. As 33 cleans up, gets the triple. Emo back in action. And Ari, they're ready to just get back in on top of them once more. Zeal is trying to run, but the final right click from Whitemon finishes him off. Emo will drop the Sonic Wave, but the snowball's there. Effectively, everybody getting taken out on Yakult. They could try and disrupt this. Baboka also might be able to get a good hook. He's going to go for the hook. Oh, only grabs an acorn. So a little unlucky with that one. Fly's trying to step in. They're going to make the jump forward. BZM, though, is able to pick the Aegis up. They get the call onto Zeal. Zeal's gone. They'll bring down BZM the once. They'll also get the kill onto 33. Can they deal with round 2 of BZM? Fly. Get the battle chance off, but BZM is tanking it up pretty well right now. Fly is not going to win this battle, as by the looks of it, they're going to get effectively team white. He might live. He's got Blink back up in a second, but the silence, Pure will get it in just in time to set up for the punch from Ari. They will get the team wipe. But
I'll check in a moment, but picking the Kaz,
there was another game, right? Another match.
Going rapiers, right? Like I think that's really cool to be able to see a team have confidence to do that.
Oh, Baboka. And he's going to get caught here with Fly. Look at the dismember to 33. They'll push him to the side with the spear. The battle trance will come out. BZM's getting focused. He's going to get picked up though and bailed out here by the snowball. They got the call into the dunk onto Fly. Another team fight that ends in disaster for Yakult. Tundra, nobody dies on their side. And Pure, he's diving the base. He's getting very low, Pure. Should be able to back out in time. There'll be a buyback coming in. The hook, not going to grab who he wanted. Gets Ari, who's full HP. Ultra kill for 33. We'll see if they've had enough, Yakult.
Yeah, Mari's actually such a nice, like, sweet guy. That's the fight. It's just like, for some reason, he just loves
the all chat. He just loves the all chat. It's tempting. The allure of the all chat is too strong. Again, good arena, honestly, out under the two of them. But the Hand of God heal comes out. Decent Sonic Wave. Snowball will come out to dodge a fair bit of it. 33 still gets the dunk off, though, onto Emo. Fly, put the BKB run in it, but there it is. As soon as the battle trance is out, he gets dunked by 33. This is why kids at home, you don't want to pick Troll into Axe. You're going to have a bad time. Game's over. GG's called. Tundra will take this game. On the plush, Yakult, they managed to last nearly 30 minutes. Not bad. It's been a rough game for them. It's been a rough route for them.
Now you rotate Enigma bottom, you look to pressure this last tower. Gonna force a response out of BetBoom team. No blink on the Slardar.
They're gonna pull back in the Gyrocopter with the Static Storm kind of covering Whisper. He can try and find an angle for a Black Hole, and he gets it over the Static Storm, catches both cores. See if they can burst down GPK with Bushwhack to follow it up. It's perfect. The circles that Heroic are bringing to the table beat out BetBoom in their attempt with the Static Storm. Now Whisper with a surge on him is gonna run ahead of Kiritich. Kiritich, no escape. Be mowed down by the Gyrocopter, pushing for even more. They throw out the wall. Miro's gonna go for the TP out, but it will not save. Who falls? 4K net worth lead for Heroic. BetBoom, that felt like a source of frustration to me.
Yes.
So Heroic may not get the perfect timing here to be at Tormentor at 20 minutes, but they will be very strong very soon. They're gonna jump on a Whisper. It's just GPK for now. The support's a little bit slow to get here. Finally, the Brambles goes out and the Static Storm. Full commitment. Put the Snowball from outside of the Static Storm. They're heading on and got the full away. Whisper's out. They bail him out. Kiritich is going to arrive to the back line here. Go after KJ. Not so great. Can't get that. BKB, he's just running out of damage. Now Roshan's in the mix. Throws Miro around. Time on the TP. Oh my God. Divine chatting middle of the team fight.
How did it pick up the one guy who didn't want to be picked up? He was just trying to TP out. Like, he's not bugging you. He's not messing with you. Give you the ability for your AUK to go in with confidence.
Smoke's gonna break on Miro. It's a good target for BetBoom to tank this smoke. See if he can get out Unfortunately, looks like this Ice Shards has locked him in. Broken. Still gets off the borrowed time. And away he goes. Kiritich is thinking to fight this, though.
Nice
And they managed to get a two-man unstable concoction into the Terror Rise. The Black Hole over the top, though. That's a problem with Yuma delivering the damage to take both of these cores out potentially as GPK makes a run forward with the BKB blocked in once again by the Shards, and Yuma comes back to savor his triple. Might be his, I mean, they have had a lot of losses, but I still feel like GPK, even in their losses, has performed pretty well. I'm not saying his performance is bad here, but unfortunately, his Slardar was really not able to get off the ground here.
Product of the hero too when you're in these types of games. You can't
They've got another
have the
black
same
hole.
level of playmaking.
Refresher is here for Whisper. He's gonna pop it, and he gets a three-man off of it. Surprise! They'll kill two inside of it. Miro did have his borrow time where Kiritich has just been bounced around in this fight. He's really not outputting any damage. He keeps on hitting supports, and then they keep kiting him away. They aren't killing Yuma, thanks to blade mail from Miro. But he still had the extra life, and Kiritich, he's just gonna call it. I'm done with this game. I think all of BetBoom are pretty done with this game, and I don't blame them.
That's a rough one.
So what are they gonna do with the Blink Requiem?
EMA.
EMA. Oh, they'll get him. It's so much here from the entire team. They'll take him out the once. Niku in good position to the high ground. Oh, he gets the Wukongs into the three-man boundless strike. The Kisses coming in as well. Shanks and CML taken down. Bob trying to get the razors off. Will get the Requiem off to push back PMA.
What a
but it will be Bob dead. They did not anticipate Niku to be in that position up on the trees. They're going to catch Palos out as well after the mantle with that cookie jump. I mean, they were not ready for Niku to be there. A three-man boundless into the Wukongs and the Kisses. It's absolutely over when it comes to the team fight from that point onwards. Bob and Shanks are looking for the wraparound.
Okay. Riddies.
Or they'll see Riddies. See if they can kill the Disruptor quickly. They can. That's Riddies gone.
Can Bob get out?
And he's going to go for the BKB TP. And he'll be fine. Same to be said for Shanks. They get back to the base.
Now he
Problem is
can't
the base
BKB
is
Requiem.
dying. Oh, that's very true. And now the dive's coming in. Got the juice of PMA moving in. Bob will jump forward, but the balance is there to put a stop to the initial attempt of the Requiem. The second cast will go off successfully. So he is able to blow up PMA once. Can they do it a second time, though? They're looking towards him. Well, aggressive waveform in from Palos. Looking over towards, got the juice. They'll pop the raw onto Zayats, killing off the Snapfire. Palos trying to stand his ground, but Niku is in with the Wukong's command. Niku jumping around. They can't quite find him. He'll turn into the Monkey Kid, uses Balance Strike against it. They're trying to kill Niku. He's still alive. He's up on the trees. He's away. He gets out with the changing of the guard. The SF Bob taken down.
Holy
we might have another rampage on our hands. Niku, can he find it? He's on an ultra. He's very low. Had to be careful how he jumps in for this one, but he's going to be so tempted. He really wants that rampage. He's looking for Palos. In he goes. Can he get it? Oh, he can't. Zayat. He'll get the last touch. Maybe here. No. Again, Riddies. Both at the supports griefing Niku. In these moments, he doesn't get a rampage, but they will get the win, Na'Vi. The game is over. GG is called. Na'Vi will take this game against Execration.
Tundra and Falcons, bittersweet. If you're a Tundra Falcons fan, you're not going to be seeing them anymore this week, all right? They've secured themselves going all the way to Singapore, and that's why it's bittersweet. Yes, they've secured themselves there, but we will not be getting to see